Yeah. Oh yeah. Friday nights. Super double stream.
Hello, BC. Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Dan. You're in the chair and on the air with Ham on your Friday nights. Turn out the lights and let's play some games.
Ah, friendos. Welcome to Friday. Howdy. How are we? Did it? That was Hank. That was Hank. He just walked off. That wasn't me. That was all Hank. Hello, Amy.
Oh yeah. You're in the chair and on the air. Friday night lights. Turn them out.
That music actually was the AI created music that I put in Suno just earlier. I generated some custom music. And that's what we got. All right, team. Hello, Centaur. Hello, guys. BC Amy. I had completely forgotten about Eco. Why don't we fire up some Eco this weekend and give it a go? Eco. That way we can decide if we want to go ahead and just keep streaming off mine, or I think I need to get a server for it, because that's originally my original plan, was to get a server for Eco, and I completely forgot about it. So thank you for reminding me, Amy and BC, for that, and hopefully we can get a few more of you in there as well. So I'll look into that over the weekend. I've got a couple of more of those jazzy tunes up my sleeve. In the moment, we're doing some City Skylines too. How's everyone's Friday been? Everyone geared up, ready for the weekend? Now I apologize, this week's been chaotic, just with Hank's pause and his vet visits, and me with the lawyers and stuff yesterday. I haven't had any time in the background to do any recording, so that's why I wanted to do some City Skylines and some Farming Sim today, because they're basically the two recordings that I would normally do. So if we can do some of these today, and then we'll do some more multiplayer stuff over the weekend, that'd be really good, because I'm also feeling really under the weather, just feeling absolutely trash, and so it's a good weekend to stay in and do some gaming, I think. Hello, Centaur. How are we, friendo? I dropped into Big A's stream just earlier. Saw Sharon there, which was really good to see. And Johnny dropped in at the last minute, but I had to drop out and start getting things ready for our stream. Yes, Big A and I missed our usual stream together as well, so we've got to try and catch up for that, because I had the lawyer's appointment when I was doing it with Big A. All right. I want to load Ashburn YouTube. Thanks. You might notice there's no chair behind me today, because I'm sitting on actually a high stool. I'm in the high chair today, kids. I've got a bib on. I've got my bib. Here's my bib. And no, I just, so I can switch between standing and sitting. I'm having huge issues. Alrighty then, what do we got? It's -1, so I don't want snow dropping down while we're playing. So let's go to simulation. Simulation untold. Let's crank the weather up to 16. Let's remove snow and let's get rid of that. Let's get physical. Right, so there might be a bit of precipitation. So we got a lot to do after. If you haven't caught up with Don't Lean Back. Hey Dan. So Dan, I did want to ask you, because Dan went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Anchor. Don't do that. And I just want to know, Dan, is it the movie that's going to get me back to the cinemas since Endgame? Because Endgame was the last time I went to the cinemas. what was that, 2019, 18, 19? Was it 18 or 19? I can't remember. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. You know, this road here makes me want to continue it through here. I just feel like my eye line wants to see that. How long is that piece there? That is 51, 52 meters before it turns. $53 seems good. And then you're 2 in off there, so you would come in like that. And then literally do that. But then you have to do a weird thing down that way. So I might have to shorten you up anyway, which kind of sucks. I'd have to shorten you up to it like there. And it'd have to skim past that road. Does that... Oh, yeah, I think my eyes need to see that. Mind you, I'd prefer to get rid of that road and just have it run straight through this main road. So, yeah. Basically like this. Right. I don't care that you're having trouble. Yeah, I need to... my eyes needed to see that. My eyes telling me no. But my body's telling me yeah. Okay. Yep. That's a horrible little corner. Hey, English, good to see you, friendo. Okay, I just want to get this sorted. Don't have to be perfect, but it has to have a little curve on it. It's only a little alleyway road anyway. Yeah, that's... I needed my eyes to see that, and then we can fill it in with stuff. Did you lose your... Right, you lost... You lose. Leave that open. Then we'll put in, might put some shops down here. Okay. Hey, Johnny! How are you, friendo? Welcome to the... You missed a really fun intro today. I got down and dirty on the microphone. Johnny, you didn't make it across the border, Johnny. You got booted out, didn't you? You got booted out. Come on, be honest. And if I'm at all anything, I'm honest. You got booted. This was the rework we did in the last episode. We reworked this whole junction. So I put a little in the off time, put a little bridge over here just to continue the end down here and finish off this corner. What we'll do is we'll move these guys out of here today up here. Even though I was going to put it here, I just want to move them out. While the demand's good, move them out. They invited you back for next year, and you had a brilliant time, Johnny. So, was it literally 5 days of golf or 4 days of golf? Okay. We're making all right money, I think. Yeah, we're making pretty good money, actually, I would say. So let's go ahead and purchase our next 2 tiles, or 4. That's going to cost us 400. Yeah, okay, we can afford that. All right, we'll take that. We're going to need to, I was thinking about putting some farming stuff back in here. I just don't know now what I want to do when that land has been reconstituted. So I'm going to hold off there. I'm thinking we could get some farming territory. You know what else? We kind of need this road to hook up to the motorway down here or dive under to connect up with these guys. We're going to move all our water today. We've got education we have to sort out. Ever feel like you're back at school and Ham's taking the class register? When's that, Sharon, when I'm calling out everyone? BC, it was not gross.
BC, you loved it.
Oh, we got a lot of death going on. There's a lot of dead people in this town. Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happened here? We've got flooding. The banks have broken. Where has the water broken in? Whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. So it's broken in over here, which is not right. I wonder if I should just do I don't really want to do a relay. Can we come back from this? If I just take that point there and bring it up. And then that should bring the whole land up, I think. Well, we got massive flooding issues here. This was always their concern with this, with redoing this water thing. I always thought this might happen at some point. I can somehow fix that. What I can't fix is, where did the water get in over here? And I'm thinking it got in just here, at this part of the bank. Which is unusual because, unless when the game loaded in it didn't, there is nothing we can do about your homes. You're just going to have to live in flood-infested waters for a while. Sorry, we'll have to see if it clears up. I don't know if it will. I mean, I can raise it a bit higher. I didn't really want to have to. I think that should knock it on the head a little bit. That's not exactly smooth in there, buddy. Try and just knock that down a touch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the water will disappear. Maybe it won't. The school's been flooded. We got to do we got to redo the education anyway. School's out. School's flooded. Hey, Big A, how are you, friendo? Caught up with your stream, which was good to see. And Big A, we have to reschedule ours, friendo. School's back. Okay. The school is, by the way, packed. Yeah, we need to up the education system here. Let me just fix this. I can simply do this, I think. Take that height. I think I can do this around here, and then I can put the land back. Let's put it there for a sec, and I can get rid of this road. And then I can literally flatten it all back. No, literally flatten it all back. We need like a little overflow dam section, don't we? Can I just move you for a second, please? Over to here. I'll just move you to there. Can I actually... Well, actually... Just clear you up as well. So I might be able to clear the park up fine. The paths I can't really, unless I take them all. I don't really want to take all the paths out, to be honest. What you've done there is you're just starting to let more water in, Ham. Yeah. I made this worse. I might have to do a reload. I think we're going to have to reload. Reload. AshBurn Coast. Let me come over here just before this flooding happens. Oh, it's already happened. Oh, it's already happened. It hasn't happened here. Why are the banks full here, though? All right. So it's already happened here. Oh. Do I have an autosave? I've got an autosave there. Maybe I can still fix this. Right. Before. I want that, thanks. Yeah, if I just bring it all up, I think. If I just bring all of this up. Right. Doesn't matter if the bridge looks a bit dodgy. I can fix the bridge later. As long as we can get the water not flowing in there. This was always a big fear, this section. It's a bit of a pain. When the map maker made this stream here, he made it so when it flowed down it just dried up, which sucked. Can I deepen the stream? No, trust me, Sharon, off when I haven't played, when I was recording, I probably spent 2 hours trying to fix this whole river, because when the map was made, it was made with a really weak draw point here, which it dried up. The whole creek dried up, so I had to put it in slightly stronger. And I've already gone through and redone everything, but it's still obviously having the trouble. I could potentially move where the walk bridge is, though. I could just take this bridge out for the moment and fix this and then put the bridge back in later. I mean, that's an option right there. So if I just sort of do that and just stop that water coming in, then I simply just have to go. And look, we'll just put the water back in later. And I might have to do the same with the path down here as well. Just get rid of that path for the moment. And all of that. And all of that. And I'll just have to put it back in later. Just to stop that water coming down. Which sucks because well, it doesn't actually. The park will be fine there. I can just take this. No, I want right hand. Take off geometry. Take off that. And we'll just move this back over to here. That. Okay. So we'll just have that like that for the moment. Just to get this. The only other trouble part was this part just here, wasn't it? This part. Because the water's going to flow down. And it's just got to flow down and settle. I'll just raise this up a touch. And that should get us, I think, look, you can see how full it is through here. That should get us, okay, I'll even get rid of that for the moment. These guys will just have to have a walk area. That looks low there. Is that where the water was getting in, maybe there? So I'll just beef up that. And we'll just wait for, take it a little bit more high. Whoa, that's a bit strong. Bit strong there, kiddo. So I'll just beef all that up through there just for the moment. That should do it. We'll keep it. I'm just going to do a quick save here. We'll save it on the practice one. Right, so if we need to come back to this save and fix anything, we can, because we'll just have to keep an eye on the banks. So just when I load in retaining walls, yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm doing. The trouble was, Johnny, I wanted to leave the dirt banks, and I didn't really. Oh, here, it's already coming in there. How did you get in there? I can just bank that road up a bit. Just until the water sorts itself out. For some reason, it's flooding a lot. When it shouldn't be. Oh, okay, it looks like it's starting to come back down. Let's go the 3 times just to see if that helps it. Whoa, the banks are high. I wonder if it has to do anything with the time of the year as well. Surely not. Nah, look at it. It's poured in here again. Where is it coming in? It's coming in here somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm just going to do this now. We'll just have to fix it later. Load that for me. I've got an idea. We're going to have to make a bit of dam up the top, I think. So this is the mod here. Or not really mod, but this is it here. We're just going to have to get rid of it and just dry this whole thing up. We'll dry up the whole creek and then we'll put it back in later. Yeah, it always was. Like what I've been trying to say to everyone, right? I'll just show everyone right here, right now. So currently, the flow here is at 0.2, right? The map maker had the flow rate at 0.1, right? So the map maker had the flow rate at 0.1. So 0.1 was okay. It doesn't flood, but what happens is it's not enough flow, and the whole river dries up. So we'll put 0.1 back in and see if it works. I might put it just here, right? We'll put 0.1 back in. But the whole river was drying up at 0.1. So therefore, I thought this bank might have been enough. And for a while, it's been fine. For a while, it's been fine. Let's keep doing this for a sec. Yeah, for a long while, it's actually been fine. Still not happy with that. You know what I'll do here? I'll put retainers on that side too. like key. I'll put a keyway on this side. Yeah, we'll just keyway that there. We'll just see if this we'll just see if this level 1 works a little bit better. Maybe we might be right now. What we've done here though is we've made these homes look at that. Look at their driveways. They look terrible. So can I actually get you to come back down a touch now? No. What about you there? There we go. That'll be that. It can be a little bit lumpy, that road. It makes no difference. I think it'll be okay. Hello, Dave. How are you, friendo? Neighborhood swimming pool, says Centaur. They can swim with the fishes, Centaur. Right, I might put in my little walk bridge back over here. Let me just sort of fix this land. I think we'll leave it at level 1. I'm just going to leave it from now on. If the creek dries up, too bad. Too sad. Right, let me put this back in here. And then we'll do a little bit of smoothing gun. In fact, I might just take that height over to here as well. I've just got... Ooh, you're a touch low there. Don't let that in. Okay. All right. Take a little bridge. Let's take a little walk. You know, I'm probably happier with that little bridge anyway, to be honest. And if anything, we're all honest. We can get something else in here, can we?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Sure.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises.
Sure. We can put something else up the top there if we need.
Until emergency services manage to get the fires under
If at all we ever need. Can I get another... I might get another path just down here as well. Like that. Alright, cool. That's sort of what we're doing there. I've got to redo the school system here. Hopefully that water is okay now. We can go back to level 1. Oh no, we flooded it down here, but this is okay. I actually made a catchment area down here. So if you have a look down here, I actually made this as like a catchment area. Like this zone is designed to get flooded a little bit before it pours back out. So totally fine. Time to decorate, says Johnny. No, what we're going to do, we're going to kick on here. I purchased that. I need to just check my... Alright, we're good to put farms back in here now. So all this land's looking pretty good again. I can do a tester here by just painting it, just to see if the land is okay again. Not okay yet. Still not quite okay. Out here's fine. In here's still not great. Getting there. It's getting close. Creeping in. Still not quite. So we can just keep that. How's this bit doing down here? It's starting to get there too. You can see there it's starting to get there. Right, so First thing I want to do, so with this coastal town, right, with this coastal town, I want to run this, like I said in the last video, I want to run this up around here. Hey TPG, how are you, friendo? Yes, you were gifted a membership by the wonderful BC. Last weekend, I think it was. Yeah, last week actually. TPG. So what we want to do is I want to build like a highway that even though we've got a highway here, I want to build like a small heavy traffic motorway that's going to come. So it's probably going to be this road here. We'll switch into like a four, maybe we should make it a 4-lane now. Like I'm thinking it's got to be something like this. Right. At the back here. Yeah, I'm not really worried if you're all upset. Which actually shoots up across. Yeah, actually you can go for a sec. That can go because what I'm thinking is switch you back. I'm going to switch you to a 3-lane. Maybe not just. Oh, hang on. I'm going to switch you to a 3-lane that way. Oh, 3 lanes. I don't know yet. I'll figure this out yet. I kind of want your 2 lanes to still run that way. And then up here, what I wanted was this. Because I'm thinking I need to already take this bridge. I'm going to need to super bridge it like this. Which is going to hurt all these buildings in front. Down in front. Oh, no. Our police station. And the motorway is going to run through the back here. So I'm going to have to move this here. I'll tell you what. We can get rid of that. Have you there, and we can run that road actually up under here. Right. And if I kind of want it to run there. The park. Okay, that'll be fine. Right, so that's got that sorted. And I actually kind of really like that the fact that the entrance to the police shop is, it's going to be under this bridge. I'm hoping this still works now. I probably should have done this upgrade first. Okay, yeah, I got to get rid of this road for a second. Put that in, and then let's try and get our little road alleyway in. Please work. Right, I've got an idea here. I'm just going to move you. Just going to move you slightly that way for a sec so I can get this in. Right, and then I'll move you. Does it? Yeah, it needs to be moved back. We can give it all a slight little nudge. Because remember, roads aren't perfect. As long as, yeah, I think that's fine. That'll be fine. And you'll barely notice it. Johnny, of course I'm streaming another stream straight after this one, Farming Sim. You've got to look at the home page, friendo. And that goes for everyone. If you want to know what time I'm streaming or when I'm streaming, always look at the home page of the channel because I always put up my streams. I try and put them in advance so I can give people plenty of notice. But yeah, we're streaming straight after this. Farming sim. Right, that's gonna bode well there. And then we're gonna continue this motorway here. In fact, I might just do away with this street altogether here and here. And then I'm going to give you back that. And I'm going to continue this one. I'm going to try and continue you. Take off that. Take off that. It's not exactly what I think I need you like about there, but what I'm struggling with is like that. However, I can just, what I'll do is I'll fudge that over a bit. Just one sec. I'll put you back in a sec. We're gonna have to come back this way a bit.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about what outside agencies to provide vital services.
I might have to move this line here. Let me get this road in first, and then I can put the train line back in. Sometimes you just gotta knock it all out, right? You just gotta knock it all out.
We simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would
Okay,
be distracted.
and then
Services became unavailable.
it's a bit wobbly woob. That's fine. We always say it's fine with a bit of wobbly loop. Let me just get this back in, and then I can catch up with chat. Let me get this in, and we'll catch up with chat. Now, am I better off?
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while
I think what we'll do is we'll come to there.
or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
You're square there. I reckon you need to be like about in there. You're kind of off. Oh, I don't really want to delete you. I'm just gonna have to move. I'm just gonna have to fudge you over, I reckon. I don't really want you guys joined at the hip like that. Yeah. Don't do that. I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Shorten you to there. Okay. Holy mercy, Batman. Let me get this in, says PC. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I might have to do some standing here shortly. Right, these guys are unhappy. We'll see if they're still unhappy in a second. Although I think... yeah, I see why they're unhappy. I would rather these buildings be in here, which means I might need to do something like this. Right, okay. So, while you're unhappy there... now you were low rent housing. Okay, that's better. So we can get those back in there. We've got a bit of a motorway running at the back here, which is, and you've got a connection there, that's fine. I need to get the connection up the back here running in for these people. Back. This is the, well, actually, do I? Do I want something back here? Yeah, we kind of need it, don't we? Little service road that sort of just comes in into here, yeah? Like that. I think so. And then does that mean my car park here? You should have power again, buddy. Cool. And then I can just put in another couple of little shop strips back down in there, and that should satisfy that. Cool. Okay, so that gives us a motorway through there, which is going to have to hook up. Now, the whole point of this was that somehow I was going to try and tuck it up and under here.
That's what she
I'll do that for you, BC. Right. Hey, Skyline, how are you, friendo? So, that was painful, and it's still not brilliant, but we kind of have, I'm just going to have to fudge it, but look, at least I got the big bridge in. Without too much damage. Now, it is going to have to come through here. I'm just wondering if we should keep it elevated for a time. Because there's nothing actually on it. And then I can go over the top of that road and out the back here. So, you know, I might actually do that. We might just even leave you connected here. Right, and then I can lose this connection here. Which makes a little bit more sense. And then this section here, I'm actually going to take it straight over the top and down. So, can I get rid of, can you get rid, I need to get rid of this track here because I got to fix this track up now that I can. Oh, has that ruined my train lines as well? No, we're still good with the train lines. Okay, pause. Now that I've gotten that out, I can fix this train line up here, which runs along the road. So we'll just take you straight out here, please. And much better. Cool. Yeah, I know. That's definitely what she keeps saying, apparently. Okay, let's take this up so it's level. It's about level. That's pretty good. And then we're going to run this through. Ba, ba, ba. What are we? 8.75, I think. Where are you overlapping? You're not really. If you want to actually think about it. Oh, you're overlapping back there. Okay, I have to fudge you back off up here first. Okay, fudge you back there. I'll fix you up in a sec. Man. I think that's where you have to go. I think just because you need to be fudged. Cornelia, no, that's... Give me back, yeah, that one, thanks. Okay, now fudge it back. Cool. All right, I knew we'd get there in the end. Did you? Nope. Stop fudging. Dan, I missed if you said before. So, Dan, was the Wolverine and Deadpool movie good from start to finish? Or did it have moments of, oh, typical Disney again? Or has Ryan Reynolds pulled off a masterpiece? These things I must know now. Nice. I love shops underneath the bridges. I think that's cool. Let's see how they look. This is going to be a nice, cool kind of area, I think. It did not disappoint. Oh, that's big. Dan, that's a big statement. Especially coming from, and BC will back me up, especially coming from Disney, am I right? You know I'm right. I'm more inclined to leave this up at this height at the moment, but I don't. I think what we'll do is we'll start to get you coming back down to ground level, because we're about to kick into the next phase here. Right, and then so we're going to have motorway go that way. You going to play No Man's Sky, Centaur? I don't blame you. Later on, gang, just FYI, after my streams today here on YouTube, I'm probably going to be streaming on Twitch, doing some Ark Ascended with my friend Hogan from the Navy. Hogs has just got a new water spot that we've got to build a water base on, so I'm probably going to be on Twitch live all afternoon Australia time after I do Farming Sim today, and I'll be just hanging out with Hogan over there. Yep, just having a laugh, building, just not doing much. You'll probably hear his kids screaming in the background, because that's what kids do. They scream in the background. He's got his kid's like one of those kids that is just a ball of energy. Just, you could literally put a plug on him and he could power your house for a week. He's got that much energy. Like Hoke says he does this sport, he does that sport, he does this, he takes him swimming, they do all this, and he gets home and then he's still bouncing off the walls. So he's like, yeah, he's a goer, all right. Okay, so that's going to be the motorway there. We're going to need, what I need to do here is potentially something with the rail, because I need to have an exit. I need to have an off-ramp and on-ramp here for the freeways. Now, if I go large roads, unlock, intersections, unlock. How many points do I left with? I need some education now. We need the university. We're going to have to put in these today. And I've got to put in a high school and fix the school up. Right, we haven't checked the waterways over here yet, have we? So the catchment area is working fine.
This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power
Okay, I
grids, the
think
city
we're
is
okay.
rolling blackouts. We urge the
Think we're on
public
top of
to
it
calm
for the
during
moment.
blackouts in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary.
Right, let's continue our road here.
This has been a local
Get this built in. So we want to run the continuous
Another letter from our air
and keep the beaches looking beachy,
honey. Me and my sister.
right? And then we might have like a nice
Y'all got
lookout section down that way. So I'm going to stop it maybe there.
music these days ain't.
Probably need to purchase that square too, don't I?
Traced back to the great Hayden himself.
Actually.
Let's see here. Y'all got so
Or do I do something?
a raison d'être.
Like that for the moment.
Just say, whoever you got playing the keys.
And then I can do something like that later. Which I think we will. I think we'll square that bit off.
That ain't
Find out. Oh, hang on. Are we flooding there? Apparently we're flooding down here.
be exacerbated. Classical music
So I won't come as far as there, actually. I will come to like there. Hey! A small city!
here, funk as they say, is for the layperson. Now, let's
You're working 6.5 to 5.5 to go. Well, Dan, strap yourself in. I'm here with you for the full ride.
Reports about a traffic accident
Nice.
somewhere in the
We'll
city.
go to there.
Maintenance services
I will.
and traffic flow should return
I
to
want to get this,
quick trip out. You might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
This is kind of what I want to use. I kind of want to use this here, to be honest.
Finding you.
But I'm going to need an overhead one, I think.
Drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry.
I just don't know if that...
It's worth slowing down. And if you can,
The rails probably...
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to hit.
Actually, the rail dips a little bit there.
Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I'm gonna need a section that pretty much does that, I think. See, that's not bad, you know. That one. I just have to sort the rail out. I mean, at the end of the day, that's a pretty good one. See what we can do here for a sec. Even though I just put all that back in. Let's just see what we can do here for a moment. Sorry. Get me some grading going on. Okay. Maybe even take it right back, that grading, and we can put the land back in later, just so I've got a plateau area to play with. A plateau area to play with. A plethora of plateaus and platting platties. Okay. What do we think here? Let's have a go. We could build our own. And in fact, there's a bit of one here. This one here that I kind of want to use. Like, I'm kind of just want to use that, to be honest. I'll just Cornelius fudge that. Harry Potter reference, if anyone doesn't get it. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Why are you doing... Why? Because you're an on-ramp and then you're an off-ramp. You may as well just stay to... You may as well just stay to 3 lanes, I think. Oh, we've got an... Oh. That's okay. We can have a double intersection section. Or I could move it here further. Where we've got this section here. No, I'm inclined to leave it. But then no, because I've got more room to work with the rail here. The only trouble is the rail's there, and I might dip the rail underneath as well and follow suit. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I think, therefore I have a brain, that I want you to do that, and I want you to do that. Yeah. And you can have a little bit longer there too, and you can have a little bit longer there too. Right, and then we simply just get our 2-laner here. We go, hey, and we go double. And I think you need at least 10, do you? At least 20. No, that's the wrong one. You need 2. Does anyone know, did the Olympic Games opening ceremony happen? Has that already happened? Or when is that supposed to happen? Does anyone know? Damn it. That's better. It's happening right now, I think. Right now. As in, like, right now. Okay, well, I've got to be more exciting than the opening ceremony, surely. Is that why Johnny left? Wants to see the Canadians roll into the stadium? That might be a touch low. Let's go to... 12.5? Yeah, I think so. What's the grading from 12.5? .4%. That's acceptable, I think. For the most part. I might, might just have you slowly come up to like 10 there. And then you're going to come from there. Whoa. Now, it is a motorway. It's fine. It's a grading. It's a thing. It's a happening. It's a thing. So what we can do to make this look like a safety barrier down here, we can always do this. We can't. I might have to just push you over ever so slightly. Can I get a bit of a safety barrier now, please? Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. And I can. Which is also good because it acts as a sound barrier for all the people that are going to live down here. And you put one there. And that'll be fine. You think it happened at 3 a.m. Oh, okay. So it happened at 3 a.m. our time is what you're saying, Australia time, not rest of the world time. It happened normal time for the rest of the world, but not for the Aussies. Right. Okay. We're getting there, team. We're getting there. And this is just going to punch straight into here. And in fact, take off geometry. Take off that. It will be that one. Give me that. Give me that. Whoosh. Okay. Then we have a highway connection there and there. We've got the trains back running underneath, which is totally fine there as well. And I can line that with trees and stuff as well to help out, which will be just equally as good. And then we've got the ability now to connect this up over into here and build up in here as well now, which is brilliant, which is what I kind of wanted. And look, it's not a terrible, like surely, I don't know who designed this, but that's a bit of a ski jump. Like, we're doing the Winter Olympics ski jump there. I'm just going to knock that down a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm just going to take a bit of the ski jump out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just to take a little bit of that out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's got me feeling a little bit happier about that. Because otherwise they're going ring. Whatever. I love the old peanut shape they've got in here. That looks like it would have been tricky to put in, to be honest. Right, continue on with the building down here we've got now. Can I get my coastline? So we're just going to continue this thing here. Literally. Illiterate ham. Continue the beach. Up here, please. Right. People used to say I'm crazy, but I'll show them I'm just mad. Okay. Yep. Right. Beach continued. Nice, mate. Nice. 12:30. What? Danzilla. I heard ya. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Was that like Sesame Street back in the day? 1, 2 peanut butter jelly and sandwich for you. Let me know in the chat if you remember that. This road here is going to continue straight through underneath the radar. And then it's going to come actually straight through that way. So I don't know what I'm going to do on the end there yet. But what I might actually do is then, because of these little inlet river bits here, I might actually then go and continue that way. if that makes sense. And that's the kind of, this is, so we'll change up the direction that this road is, that this town is built down here.
That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
To be more like that. Okay, and then this road here. This road here's got the buck stops here.
The district is booming as the area is attracting more
Up this road.
stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer
Big
shoes
Q.
while sipping a
My morning go-to as a kid was Captain Kangaroo. What about, remember Captain Planet? Oh, Captain Kangaroo, eh? Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Now we do have this little service road in here, but we're starting to get a connection back to the main road. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like that. Right. I'll leave that out there for the moment. I can tidy up the little pieces later. And then this road here will continue to there. That. And then we'll kind of grid this a little bit. We might even get a bit of a bigger sort of town down here. That didn't work out as planned. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. I tried to get it perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect, okay? I'm okay building off that main road. Yeah, that's good. And then we got, do we want another? No, we've got the train station down here, right? We got them. Do I need another stop here? Because then that would have to change this whole tunnel thing. I don't think so. I think the next stop, the next train station stop, and what we might do is with the train service, we might actually have a split off that comes up here. So the train will actually probably come out this way. So the next train stop will probably be about here. Oh, Dan. Wait, Dan. Oh my God. Hang on, let me do a quick save. Always do a quick save just in case we break this. Oh, Dan, I want to bring it up for everyone. Hang on a sec. Wait. Dan. Oh, yes, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know if I'll get the MCA'd for this, but bugger it.
Captain Caveman!
I like that. Oh my God. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, let's do it one more time.
Captain Caveman!
It's absolutely brilliant. Oh. I'm gonna use that from now on. Oh my God. Ali G, is that what you're saying, Skyline? Oh my God, can you remember that? Captain Caveman! I'm gonna put that as one of our buttons. It can go along the lines with these ones.
Keep firing, assholes!
I love the Spaceballs ones, but that Captain Caveman's brilliant. I need to do one more here. And then I want to bring this one around. So that's going to line up here with this one. And we get a nice bit of curve in there, right? So these are kind of going to be our streets for Streets Cornetto. We are going to need another school. I think we're going to need another primary school up the back here or something, or somewhere around here. Maybe the primary school should be like, we've got one over here. But mind you, we're deleting all of, actually, I'm going to delete pretty much all of this again and redo it because it's a horrible downtown. It's literally just a battery hen at the moment. Okay. So, I don't know about this corner here. Maybe we just make this, because of these waterways and estuaries, what we might do is I might make this walk tracks with a bit of residential, like, around it. Right? You're going to be flooded there, aren't you? Oh, no. Yeah, maybe we do something like that. However, you'd be better off not being there. I don't mind your water coming in like that. And you would have to come around like that, around the pond. You know, something like that. That's how the walking track would be. And then, obviously, this one here has to come... something like that. Like that. Right? And then we make it all parkland, like in a coastal sort of walking exercise tracks. Put some parks in there. And then, yeah, we can kind of beach it up a bit and make it look cool. I've got a plan. I think that's the plan. Oh, Dan, I'm not even going to read that. I'm not even going to read that, Dan. I just saw la la, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sing it. Oh, damn it, it's in my head. La 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 la, la 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 la. Dan. Darn. Sharon, you're off, are you, friendo? Alright, well, I hope you feel better, Sharon, and we might see you a bit later, friendo. Bloody Dan. I think... How are we doing, Death Wave? How's our, how's this doing, actually? We've got 641 deadness in there. How are we doing power-wise? We're still exporting 13.2, but we are going to need a power plant sooner rather than later. Which reminds me, how's our water doing? Because what I actually want to do is we've got to get the education in too. Man, we've still got a bit of time up our sleeve before we do the next stream. I've got to move these water pumps. I guess it doesn't matter if it moves, but I want to move everything down to the water facility here. And I really wanted to get cracking on that today. The schools are alive with the sound of music. It's normally the hills, but okay, Ham. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do something with the school here. I actually want to get the school out of the hollow, but maybe for reference, because it's in a flood zone, we can say the school is in a flood zone and it was cheap land to build the school in because it's in a flood zone. So I think we can get away with that. But I want to redo this whole school area potentially. If I put the extension wings on, they only have to be within this radius. So an extension wing could be here. I would need to fix up these roads. So they're less dastardly. Right, so let's fix up all these roads in and around here firstly. Let's get the education crack-a-lackin'. Right, take off that. I'm actually going to get rid of that street there. Okay, and then I'm actually going to go... Yeah. Okay. This road, because I might put some stuff down in here, maybe some cheaper housing down in here. This road here can literally just come back into there, right? So that park's got a bit of a ring road, and then I can fill it up with trees and stuff. Do I want a road that connects these? I don't typically, because I want to keep the school kind of separate, but I do need a dirt track that goes up to our tower here, like a service road from here. Why don't you have it from here then? Yeah, this is all got to get a rework anyway. How's the traffic flowing? Not too bad. Now that we've opened up this section here, we've got this motorway going on and another off-ramp there. I think better. I'll just give the dog a treat. Bianca. Is that Scooby-Doo, Dan? Is that what you just tried to put in? Scooby-Doo? Robert! Ruh-roh! I can do the laugh, but probably not today. Not because my throat's killing and I've got head flu. So I probably can't do the laugh today. I'll get laughed at. The school, I'm actually going to say... What's this? This is the gymnasium. Oh, the gymnasium. Gymnasium would be brilliant. Does it need to attach, or can it? Does it need to? No, it doesn't. Can I just? Can I? You know what would be brilliant if I could have it in there. On that road. You almost, it's like you wanted to, but you didn't.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been stopped, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Try that. That's where I wanted it, but I wanted it in that corner. The game's really fighting me here for what I want. I would just want you there, buddy. Why did you make that so difficult? That's where I wanted it, but I wanted it here. To do it, I could, look, I can always do this. I know I can take it off that and I can rotate it, but it's so fiddly to get it exactly how I want it like that. I think I should just do it. That's how I wanted that gymnasium to go there. Annoying, but it's in. And then you can just literally go like this. Hey, Make your fields come over this way. Make your area come that way. Right, right. Butt it right up to there. And that's okay for the moment. And then we need to get an extension wing. We probably need to get a couple. I don't know if we can have a couple. How many extension wings can you have on the school? Oh, you can actually have as many as you want by the look of it, can you? So if we say, all right, so we can have an extension wing. Oh, crap. Let's say we have an extension wing there. And we get another one. There. Right. Hang on, the dog's eating his paws. 1 sec. I'm just going to do some standing for a bit too. Feels better to stand. Right. I kind of don't want that right there though, so I'm going to move that to be slightly. Well, let me. Oh, I didn't want it like directly like that. What I want is to have you more like that. Wait for it. I'm going to have you in the back here. I'm going to be doing the same on this one here. Do 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 do. Yada da da do. Scooby Doo. Turn the geometry and everything off now. What in Sang's name's going on down here? Is it? Okay, look, I don't mind having to do that. If you're gonna make me do that, I can always do something else with the path. Okay, totally fine. If you want to do that, if you want to play that game with me. You've got one with 10? Are you saying you've got 10 extensions on your primary school? Holy snapping duckfish. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, really, game? No. No. Good. I'll leave that little bit there. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. And I like it more every day. You're liking it too. Yeah, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's good. We got some paths going on for the kids to get around. Okay, what is our capacity? Capacity, we got 600. That will fill up, no doubt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plan for the future and put another extension wing on. I don't know if I want them exactly like that, though, to be honest. You know what I do want? Is a path rolling like that between them. Right? That way I can then... We'll get one more extension wing on. It'd be better if it sat opposite, like it looked opposite too, wouldn't it? Like that. Do you think opposites at that end, or we have to make them the same? I think we got to make them the same, haven't we? Right. That's the primary school coming along. You do have 10 on there. Holy moly. Skyline, you've got no hot chocolate, but you still got chocolate ice cream in the Macca's brekkie order. Yeah. Yeah. How good's chocolate ice cream for breakfast? How good's Sundays from McDonald's, by the way? And then all in here, we can do some nice parklands. I keep it kind of separated, though. Gotta keep it separated. So what I mean by that is just having the path do like that kind of a thing. Love when the dog barks like that all the time. Makes me feel really happy. Right? So we'll have like the kids, like the playgrounds and stuff through here. Like at lunch and everything. We can tree all that up and I can block all this up. Maybe if we had fences in the game I could do it, but we don't have fences so I can't, so I won't. We want to have a walkway at the back of the gymnasium that heads down to there. Yeah, okay. I think that's hang on a sec. There's birds in Hank's tree. All right, we need to look at the high school location. I was potentially thinking about putting the high school up over the back here. So the primary school was down here, and then I was potentially going to have the high school up around the back here, which I kind of still wanted. Yeah, we do in dev mode. I do, yeah. Like I've got dev mode up here. And then you do it with what? Is it? What is it? Is it home? Yeah, it's home in here. So we could go fences. What could you do? Like fence. Anyway, you get it. Fence. Filters, building. Maybe do building. I'm not gonna do it now. No, I'm not gonna put it in now. I got other stuff I want to crack on with. We've got to get our coastal area down here sorted out. So I was thinking about putting the high school there. However, the high school probably could sit over here as well. But I think maybe I'll leave that land. Maybe I leave that land. Okay. Okay, team. Okay. Do we want Option 1, high school here. Option 2, high school here. 1 second. I'll put the poll up. We can do a little vote on it. Unless... I don't know. Dan, I need to give you... by the way, Dan and BC are going to be helping moderate the channel, which is brilliant. But I need to set them up with the ability to do it yet. So 1 second. If I go like this... Is it with that one? No. How do I do this? I think I got to do it on here. Yabba dabba doo. Doobie doo. The building out on the west side of the map. What building, friendo? Go start a poll. We'll go option 1 and option 2. That's operating an option 1, option 2. Option 1 is behind the primary school. Option 2 is elsewhere. Buildings, homes. Okay, did that poll start? I don't know. Did the poll start then? I think it did. Ah, hang on. Yeah, I need to get the schooling done, Ham. Dan. Oh, wait. Option 1 and option 2. There it is. The poll's up.
That's not exactly what an increase.
So, if the poll's up, have your say now. Option 1, I'll show you, is...
Are you trying?
Option 1 is here behind the primary school. Option 2 is over here. I need the countdown clock. I need the countdown clock. Yeah, Dan, you're saying, I thought you were supposed to be sorting the building on the west side of the map.
Welcome, Professor. So
Yeah, you're talking about the water one here. I can get the water one later if that's what you mean, the water services. I'm not going to do it right now, but what I want to do, there's a whole thing I want to do down here. While we have that vote going on, I can sort of half sort it. So the plan will be to have the waterway. This is going to be all water treatment down here on this peninsula section here before we skip over to the rail yard. Now, the point will be to potentially move the water things in, but I want to have it so I'm going to need to take maybe that depth and have that depth in and around here, right? In fact, maybe even deeper again, like deeper, that deep. All right, I want to have plenty of water flowing in here. Right, and then I'll open up that channel through there a little bit as well. At the moment, the water can still flow through. I almost need to just open it up right here. Like that. Dredge it out. Dredge it out. Dredge it out. And then what I want to do is potentially have... I kind of need keyway as such. I'd rather have straight road. Like that there. If this is the building you mean. All right. We've only had 4 votes. Come on, gang. There's 14 of you. At least get a few more people. I mean, they're probably people that are lurking, so that's fine too. Yeah, get some votes in. Get your damn votes in. Get your damn votes in. Alright, so what I'll do, I'm going to do something like this. I'll show you. Right. Okay, for some reason you're just not happy at all doing that. So, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, we're meant to be together. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Right, and then what I do, push that right back to there. It's not going to push right back to there, is it? Give me what I want. Oh, I wanted the key wall, man. I'll try that again now. You're 1.25. Oh, wait, can I do that again, please? I'll do that again, thanks, please, Tom. This time, I'll do this. Keyway. That. Right, and then we'll take this back here. Like that. That's what I wanted in here, right? Okay. Something like that. Seriously? Oh, you're a different height. Oh, God. Things always made difficult. Right. That's what I'm thinking along here. All right. We got 8 votes. Brilliant. We got 6 minutes to go. No, let's end it now. Close the poll. Wait. Oh my God. I didn't just close the poll, did I? And then I didn't get the results. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You voted for 2, that was good. MGL wins. I like 2 as well. The poll, option 2 was 75%. Wins. So that's good. Option 2, 75%. I don't have it on my chat. It like disappeared off my chat for some reason. I don't know. So thank you for that. Option 2. So Dan, is this what you meant though? This area over here? Because this is what I was thinking. With this whole section down here. So what I might do here is like this, right? And then I want to do this whole area in here, a bit like that. Seriously, game, you're such a pain in the butt with this like land thing. Right. Like that. And that. Then potentially something like this. We'll go and put the high school back in shortly. One sec. Now, if I do something like this. How are you, MGL? Good morning, friendo. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you what's happening, MGL? What's happening in your neck of the woods, buddy old pal? Right. Then what I want to do is take that. You're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me have that. Are you keyway there? Oh, I haven't done keyway there. Right. And we'll make this look like a basically like a big water treatment facility area, doodah, thingy section. You know what I mean? You get it. You're getting it, right? Take those, that. Right, and then this kind of becomes the water treatment facility. So you get what I mean when I'm trying to do that down here? And the same can be said when we start to key in this area and make this look proper. But we can get a really nice sort of look down here. And the cool thing is I can probably put some buildings down here as well. Like I can zone in some stuff down here. When it comes to the landfill though, that's a touch high. I think you just need, oh no, that height. I think you need to be that height. But don't be too pushy. You're off, Big Q. Thanks for hanging out, friendo. Yeah, so what do you think about that in terms of the water treatment facility? And then what I'm thinking is, right, so I don't know if these will work here. They're not going to work right there. But they should. What are you doing? What? Oh, you need a little bit of zoning, don't you? That's right. That could sit out there, right? So that could sit there. However, just 1 second. I'd need to take that back. Or I need to have you dipping yard in. Let me just see how this goes from here. Yeah, basically I want you on that one. You're just back a little bit too far. Will you work from that section? The answer is yes, so all I would need to do then is take out a little bit of that road. That. And then we can get ourselves in. We can start just plomping in water pumps like here, right? I didn't even look at the, that's 100% effectiveness, right? So we can start to get water pumps in and around here. I wonder if, and I'm walking. To end this misery. Give me that there, please, and there. And then I could do it more all the way around here anyway. I would be inclined to leave that how it is. However, I think I can get you looking better. This one. No, take that off. So it has to sit like that. Don't worry about that. Which is fine because we're just going to say, hey, That's how that's going to sit there. Kind of dealio. Except without the lumps and bumps and bumps. But you get it, right? You get it. So that's basically going to be our water. The bit you meant was the left of the Danzilla Highway, looking at it with a highway at the bottom.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we.
Okay, now which bit? Oh my god, we're flooding again. How did you get that back there? Right. We're gonna lift all these homes up. Yeah, I know you got the poops. You got the proverbial poops, I know. One sec, Dan. Let me just sort this out, buddy. Let's sort this out. They were coastal ones. They were American ones, were they? I think. Or were they European? Would you say they're the same? I think they are. Right, so what, I'm just gonna raise this land up to be that height there. Potentially just raise that road up too. Right. Which means that can come up. And that can come up. Right. Which is going to help all of that out. All right. Cool bananas. How's that bridge doing over here? So we're not flooding over here anymore, which is good. We've just raised this up. That's fine. And then I'm going to say, hey, you're all good there. Play again, and you can have all your homes back. Right? That aren't going to flood, I hope. I hope is the plan there, right? Maybe that's got that sorted once in a while. Holy moly, you really... Maybe I should sort of deck this out a little bit further. I did not expect that to ever fill up as much as it has there. Totally fine. Totally fine. It'll be fine. Let's hope we don't get any tsunamis or... I haven't even checked for tornadoes or anything at the moment. So, Dan, if we're putting motorway at the bottom, roundabout at the top... running between them, you were going to sort housing to the left of it. You mean here? You're talking about this housing. I'm tearing all this out. Yeah. I got to get back to that. The whole premise is I want to get more residents in down here while we've got the demand. So while you've got the demand, you've got to get it in because I want to keep my money positive, right? At the start of the last stream. Oh, mate, I've been trying to get back to this for ages. But the thing is, all this here is like think of it like as a battery hen. It's literally just pumping money in for me at the moment. So while I can build what I want to build. So when I can get more residents in, I can then knock it back down. No pressure then. But I think what we can do now is we can start to wallop in a lot of this stuff down around here. Now, we can build a bit of a downtown section here when it comes to shops. And look, that's a big block straight off. That's a really big block straight up. Like if I just punch that in and punch that in, that's a lot of commercial. and they're gonna be high. They're gonna not be mega high rises. Oh wait. We don't want it all to be European. This is why I like painting stuff in, to be honest. You can be all of that. No. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, people. Sorry. We need to get a good mix in here. So, with these, because these are shops underneath the apartment buildings, what I want to do, I want to put some laneways down the back. Okay, I want to put some laneways down the back. Right, and through the middle. Basically, that road there could run straight through here. That's not a bad idea. And then I can still run this laneway here. Like that. Okay. Now. Here's an idea that I've got. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. And then what I want to do is I'm probably going to have these ones connected up like that. Okay. And then what we want to do down in here is get me the... what do we got in the way of... These plazas are too big. That park's too small. Dog park. That plaza's just too big for what I want it to do there. I mean, it will fit there. It will fit there. Does that mean it fits here perfectly? Kind of. I don't know if it's the right building for here because I think I want it more open, but I'm going to pop it in anyway. And for good reason, I'll show you why. So when we put in our... these ones, we're going to start with some North Americans here. We're going to continue them there. And then we're going to line this end here with them. And then we're going to get the Euro ones. And we're going to punch the Euro ones in the middle here. And then we're going to go back to... I wonder if that road should run straight through here. And I think it should. Okay. And then we're going to fill those ones out. I want to see what that looks like first. Can you wallop quicker, maybe? Oh, wow. Town planning, and I get... Look, if you want to wallop it in, you can go ahead and wallop it in quicker, and then you can get something that looks okay. But I want something that looks good, MGL. I don't want something that looks okay. Okay? Okay. I'm going to throw in a couple of these here. I'm going to go an NA1. I'm going to go back to a coastal. Some of that there. European there. European. I'm going to go low rent housing here just to see if that takes. And it does. I'll bloody wallop you. Are you having morning tea, friendo? I missed that before. I'm going to put some shops just here because why not? Shops on the corner always help. We do have some high industry buildings. I'm not going to go with those yet. I want to get some... Oh, we've got the Corundum... what is this? A modern classic that puts a smile on the face of its inhabitants. This would look good right down like on a beachfront down here somewhere. Like one of these. That would look really good. Something like that. Something like that. Or right on the beach should be really nice. But I think like that. Like that. And then we put some like buildings around it. You'd have to do this though. Bloody, can you wallop faster? Listen to you. Bloody, can you wallop faster? Wallop wizard. Alright, here's our downtown coming along. Our little downtown section here. So we're going to put the high school in here because everyone voted it, which is actually, I'm actually all in favor for the high school here because then it starts to, we get a high school and then we get a primary school, high school, primary school, high school, high school, primary school. So we're getting that kind of stepping stone, which is kind of, it's going to be a little bit better for the long run, I think, for us. I'm going to go ahead and just put in the basic high school area now while this is happening, just to get people happy. Just to get people happy. And what we do, we might put a bit of a low-res housing estate up around the back here as well. Okay. Okay, just to get that. Oh, that's what I did. Fix that land up. Right, we'll put in the high school. We'll just get a basic high school in out here. Nothing too serious. It's 10:29. No, I just want to keep playing this all day. I love this game. Right, we're just gonna put this here. I want to keep playing. Can I have geometry, please? Right, I'm just gonna leave you to that. High school in. We've got, oh my God, I forgot all the new school buildings. Oh my gosh, we've got urban high school. This could sit down here like this. Okay. I know we did the vote. Do we want to make this the high school or do we want to put urban high school in down here? No, I think we keep it up here. We'll save the urban high school. We will save the urban high school. What are you? You're 22,000 a month upkeep. What are we making, by the way? 58. You're 22. You're a small high school. Let's go with the small high school for the moment. You do have extension wings and stuff, so that's fine. That's also a high. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with this for the moment. We're going to go with this for the moment. We will save the urban high school for later. We'll give them a bit of a car park and that'll be fine for the moment. Yeah. And there's already high school students, which is fine. You just, Smoko and likely not going back to it. Just brush cutting down the front road. Yeah, look, mate. Look, here's the thing. The grass is always going to be there, and you can get to it at any time. I would, I think you need to start using some of your downtime as your actual downtime, and not using your downtime as your work time. And you know what's going to help MGL? The farming sim server that we kick off, looking like probably next week. We're kicking that off. Now, guys, we are going to do a map tour today for the members that are with me for the farming sim stream. We're doing a map tour because MGL have actually decided on a new map, one that Amy put up, which I think is going to benefit everyone, and it's really going to make our playthrough a lot more enjoyable. It's going to make things more spacious, and I think you guys will enjoy it a lot more. So we're going to have a look at that at the start of the Fix or Play next episode, which is like 30 minutes away. We're 30 minutes from that.
I like the sound of that.
But while we are discussing the study of the statistical abstraction,
We've also got this Epicurean garden,
Thank you, Professor.
it is a question of priority.
which would be nice like down here probably. Anyway, so that's just a little heads up on what we're kicking off with at the start of next episode and next stream. We're going to kick off with a bit of that. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, we'll do that in there. Now, there is demand for some high density here. I want to block in, because it is a coastal town, I want to block in. I don't want these buildings to be too big though. And I want to have some little gaps in between like this. And I'll show you why for good reason. Okay. Because in between them, I want to throw in some row housing. Like that. This one, I'm going to use some of this down here. There's some shop front sections as well. Throw in a small little beach homes here. So we're going to get a really nice beachfront look. Of high rise, or that's potentially too big. That one, that might be too big. And then obviously keep the low set at the back here, but maybe, just maybe, I will run more of this. Back there. And just mix it in with some whatever's, just to get a nice, nice sort of mix up here. Now, and then throw in the low rent housing. I like the low rent housing, right? Because the low rent housing, the buildings look a bit cheaper and older, and I like that kind of older look that you can get there. Now I want. Let's go with that. We've got a bit of a high rise there, so let's put another one like maybe there. Maybe there. And we'll go with some shop front sections there. You could think of these as like that. Like that. And then we can switch back into these ones. Right, another one there, another one there. And then just give me a regular home on the front. Oh. And another regular home there, coupled with another couple of these, just to really mix up the building styles along the front. Right, hit the turbos. People want all these homes look the same too much. They look too much like the same. Okay. Ooh, we got to get a postal service in. So now might be a not good time to put an actual proper post office actually right there. postal sorting facility, and then have, how are we doing? The communications tower there is okay. I can put one there just for the moment. And let's get a couple of post boxes around, hey? We're going to have to get some bus services out here. This little downtown section here is coming along nicely. That one can go right next to the park. We can put another one here on this main drag. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, good. This is coming along nicely through here. We're getting a nice... That's the tallest building we have so far. And I really like it. I like it. Because it's kind of got this square, older kind of feeling. I'm down with that. Yeah, that's good. Good. These are coming up nicely here. A nice, good spread. Right. Keep going with what you're doing here. Maybe put a couple of... more of these in. Wait, we want to get a park down here on the beach, I think. Let's get a small park there. We'll put a small park. We'll put a dog park here. Right. We'll get some actual paths. I'm not going to fit a path up there, am I? Right. Please don't damage that. Okay, and that can come down to there. Yes, we get some paths in. You can have a path there. And then we can put another park in down here. No, we've got the park there. So I can put some... we can even put trees in and around it and all that sort of jazz. We will start to make it look like this one here. Which is starting to fill out now a lot, which is really good. We got more demand again. Oh, you don't have any... Sorry, you don't have connection. Okay. That should give you connection now. And I'll go ahead and upgrade you. Give you maximum... Oh, hang on. Save. Let's do a YouTube save as well. Twister inbound. Okay. That's coming along nicely. How's our schools doing? We've got, oh my god, the high school's full, by the way. Wow. Education is through the roof. What are people saying down here? Unreliable healthcare coverage. Otherwise, everyone's pretty happy with the state of how things are oh wow. This really filled out down here. I might need to designate some more land down here to overflow. Yeah, we might need to make this more overflowy down here. That's a lot. Ooh, man, that's a lot. We could put another water treatment thing in here. Right. How are we doing for power-wise? Power's getting on the close side of us not exporting anymore. We're still exporting, which is fine. Your wealth is poor. You probably need more jobs. We probably need to get more industry. Oh my gosh! Flooding issues. Alright, I'm going to dry that creek up. Not the mine! No! Not the mine! We'll see if that just, we'll see if that helps it anyway. Let's just take all of those out of there. Why are we having so much flooding issues lately? It's crazy, man. See if all that drains out over time. Not going to worry about it now. Yeah, okay. Water we're okay with. We're fine with, actually, which is good. High school wise, we probably need to just wallop a just to handle the masses, I think. We're gonna throw 2 of these on and we can work on it later. So that's already, the class is already filling up. That should be good there. All right, now a little downtown section here is coming along nicely. And so I want to keep this park open a little bit. Which means I want to actually put in some buildings more along the lines of these. Like some more row housing style. In there. I don't know why I didn't put that there, but I might just line some trees at the back there and change it up, which is going to be fine as well. Not what I want to do there. And then down here, because there is a lot of shopping and stuff, we're going to need a car park down here. Because there is a lot of shopping in down and around here. And you know what? I probably prefer you to have a car park there. Or like that. Actually, that's what we're going to do there. You're going to have a whole car park there.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
Hey, Fury! Just put the tractor away for a long day of mowing. No run today, for I am a wee bit tired. I bet you are, buddy. How much running have you been doing every day? All right then, and you know what? Because we have to set up for farming sim shortly. We're going to go ahead and wallop in a heap of trees.
Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Let me guess. Lineage
Down in and around here until we get the next build sorted out.
Let's see. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes. Soul.
Just because I like the look of it and they look good. Even though they cost a bit of money to put in, don't care. Don't care. And then get me some taller, oh no. Taller ones?
That's classical. Yes, indeed.
That.
That must be most exacerbated.
Get me some of, I like these little ones. These are cool, these little ones.
Of the early explorers.
They're good little fillers, these little trees, and they look really good. In and around here, and it just really bulks up in and around the buildings, just makes them look so much better, I think. And then we want our old Sprucey the Brucey.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the
Not on the beach though, Ham, not on the beach.
Have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Okay, you might say we got some nice parkland in there.
clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And
Right,
on
like
to the
that.
main feature story. The commercial district
Whatever.
is booming as the
Right, we get a nice beachy front coming along. Still,
Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for
back. What did you miss? The hand is what the hand is. No change there, Dan. Thanks for asking, friendo. Yeah, MGL. You might have missed what I said before, friendo. That coastal town's coming along swimmingly. Not as swimmingly as our industrial area is. This should all be drying up soon, I would think. I can get around this by raising the terrain, but for the moment... Oh, this is bad. I'll fix... Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. I'll fix all this later. Right? I'm not going to do it all now. I mean, I can simply just do that and then... Voila, that one's sorted, right? And same could be said here. I could probably raise that up. And then raise that up. And do our old Kiwi special, right?
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from
So I might delete that out and lift it all up. And then fix it all. I can fix all that flooding easy. This one here, I'll have to maybe put that back in. I can fix that by just raising it. But taking out what I took out will definitely go a long way to helping. In fact, this one should be an easy fix now. Yeah, the AI is just going to build over the top of that. And you know what? We can even leave a little bit of water in the back here as a reminder. Flood zone. Flood zone. And if I do that... That won't work. I don't really want to have to do this, but I might. But we'll see if we can fix it ever so slightly now. Just do that. That'll instantly sort that out anyway. If I delete that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Seriously, game. I don't mind leaving a little bit of water in here, you know? The only trouble is... the road. I see. Yep. There's the road. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da. Ba-da. If I lift the road all up. Right. If I lift the road up, say, hey, you. Buddy. Can I not grab you? I can't move that one. Why can't I move that building? Damn it. Well, these will be fine. Yeah, they'll build back in fine now. This one here. Damn it, I don't really want to rebuild it. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. This game is a time hole. You could literally spend hours playing this game, like we are. You moved just under 60 acres today. Holy snapping duckfish, mate. Right, now I have to get my ore industry back in. Or not. luckily for us, we've already got it sorted. The area. Well, you will allow me to, I like that. It will allow me to put it on the water there. Seriously, game, why? Just to be difficult. Okay. That's better. All right. We hit play as well. All right. And the cool thing is, I now get the water in here that I always wanted. So that almost worked out for the better. All right. Flood zone. I've just got to fix that up and we're fine. I'm not going to do any more of that today because we've got to go. We're farming now, team. Farming in very shortly. So I've got to get set up for that. Right. I'm happy with how this is coming. We've got to put in that still. Are you friggin' kidding me, game? Usa. Tanvaris, how are you, friendo? We're about to kick off on some farming sim, mate. So we've been doing this for what? 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. We're about to kick into some farming sim. I'm just gonna raise the roof here. How's that road look, by the way? I'm gonna have to come through and refix all this road, to be honest. I'm gonna have to relay. I'm gonna relay the whole road, I think. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'm gonna do that in my own time to fix it all up and get that looking okay. But the water, for some reason, I don't know if there's been an update to that mod, but for some reason, the water is just going nuts today. It's like a constant issue. But it doesn't matter because I think we're coming along nicely. I've still got to fix that up. We've gotten in all of this today, which I'm really happy about. We've got the school sorted out, which is what I wanted to sort out, even though it's going to be running full, I think. It's still full. We've started doing good work down here at the water facility, which I'm happy about. I'm going to fix that up too. I'm going to go back to a straight road there and keep that all on a straight road. In fact, I might do it on this side of the wall. But we'll see how I go. Either way, I'm happy with that. Is CS2 worth it nowadays? I've been on the fence about it and keep looking at it. You keep looking at is this weekend. You keep looking at it this weekend. Thinking of grabbing it after it. Look, mate. Since the last, here's my honest thoughts. When it first dropped, it was a nightmare. It was not buggy, kind of a bit buggy. It was not very well optimized. There was a lot of stuff missing. They then tried to charge people for a DLC that probably shouldn't have. The last big update they did though, I think they've redeemed themselves and they've started getting things going in the right direction. And performance wise, it's gotten a little better. The gameplay wise, it's so much better. You can it's coming along. The rebalance, they've done a rebalance with all the if you need to, and this sounds like a horrible plug, but if you haven't been already, Tanvara, see if you can watch my previous episodes of this series, AshBurn Coast, from the start of the stream, because we started this series with a live stream at the start of the new patch. and we explain a lot about the patch and stuff there. And for me, I feel like I'm enjoying the game immensely. I just want to keep playing it. I want to keep playing it right now. I could keep playing this until tomorrow, non-stop. But we're doing some farming sim, and then I've got to do some Ark later on Twitch. So that's my thoughts. I think it's in a much better place now. And if they keep going the direction they are, it's going to be a lot better. So yeah. On that note, gang, I will see you all in 2 minutes time for some farming sim. No, I'm going to push it. Let's meet back here in 10 minutes time. 10 minutes, that is. We're going to be kicking into Fixel. I've got to do some farming there. You'll grab it once you finish your shift tonight. Look, I'm not going to tell anyone how they should spend their money, but I'm going to tell you I'm enjoying it. The mods are working well now. Tanvarus, the mods are working really well with the game. So that's an easy thing to do with mods. And I highly there are a couple of mods that I would recommend using. Send me a message in Discord if you want to know what mods I'm using, and I can tell you what I'm using in Discord. All right. So gang, I'll see you in 10 minutes time. Get your farming hats on. We're going, we'll be down at Fixel. We got a lot of work to do on Fixel, and I'm really excited to do it in a live stream today. Maybe we'll even get another new tractor. All right. Tanvarus, have a good day at work. See you all in 10 minutes time. Get out of here.